Growing up in a noisy neighborhood in Philadelphia, I always had trouble with loud sounds, or at least that's what my mom told me. When I was 6, she took me to a private clinic and came home with a custom-fitted hearing shield. A sleek, high-tech device that sat behind my ear. She told me, "Leo, the world is full of sound DATRS. They are invisible monsters that feed on the voices of children. This shield filters them out, but for it to work, you have to stay near the hub," which was a large black box in our living room. If you ever take it off outside the house, the sound eaters will find you, and you'll go deaf forever. I lived in terror of losing that device. I'd press it against my head every time a police siren went off, praying the shield was holding. I never went to sleepovers, and I never played sports, because Mom said the sweat would break the protection. I'm 28 now, and I recently took the old, broken device to an electronics museum for a vintage tech exhibit. The curator took one look at the internal circuitry and called the police. There were no sound eaters. I never had a hearing problem. The device wasn't a shield. It was a short-range parabolic receiver. And the hub in the living room, it was a signal DECRYPTER. My mom wasn't a protective parent. She was a professional blackmailer. She used me to bypass the security of our high-end apartment complex. Because children are invisible to security guards, she'd send me to play in the hallways or near the neighbors' balconies. The device behind my ear was picking up every private phone call, every whispered secret, and every password spoken within 50 feet. I wasn't shielded from monsters. I was a human antenna, harvesting the private lives of senators and CEOs while I sat on the floor playing with my toy cars. My mother didn't save my hearing. She used my childhood to record the very secrets she used to destroy people.